Hey everyone, so you're probably wondering what I'm doing here today with all this mess on my bench. I'm actually making an ice cream, and it's a basic 2 ingredients ice cream that you can add whatever flavor you like to it, and it doesn't require you to churn it. You don't need an ice cream making machine at all. The first ingredient is 600 mils of cream that has been whipped. Now normally whipped cream you can turn the bowl and it doesn't move, but I've whipped it a little less because I'm going to add in my second ingredient, which is condensed milk, and I just don't want it to be over whipped and ruin my ice cream. So I've got a skim condensed milk today that I'll be using, and just going to, might be easier to take the bowl out, just going to add in the full can to this, and then I always use a spatula so you can get all of it out, leave nothing behind. Now this I've had in the fridge for, I'd say about 2 hours at least. I've made this plenty of times before, but the last time I made it didn't turn out very well, and I saw a post where someone else made it and said that the key was to keep the condensed milk in the fridge. So I just put it in before I make it. Well, this will be my first attempt at that, and hopefully this will be very good. So I've got most of that out, 99%. Put that back in, and we are going to just lightly mix it. And I'm also going to add in some vanilla. Now I've got vanilla extract. Some of that will go in nice. Now this one says it's an intense flavor, so I don't want to put too much into that. And for my filling, I'm going to be using some Oreo. It's about a teaspoon, some Oreo biscuits, and I've got some choc split biscuits. Now for most of them, it's about 3/4 of the pack. I've taken them out and put them in a Ziploc bag after removing the filling. I'm just going to bash them up, or you can roll it like this with a rolling pin. Using one of these makes less mess than doing it with a tea towel, and you can have some big chunks in this. So that's all you need to do. That's going to go in a minute, and for these ones, I'm just gonna, I probably should have put them in a bag too. I'm just gonna smash these up. These ones have got the filling in, just leaving a bit of filling in it. Okay, so that's gonna be my filling, so let's mix this up. I'm just gonna put it on medium speed. Best thing about this condensed milk can is I can use it to hold my spatula. Look at that go, beautiful. And this beautiful KitchenAid mixer is amazing. All I have to do is stand here and watch. Don't have to do anything. It is great. I'm just going to whip that for a few minutes just to get it a bit thicker. And then we'll check it before we add in the filling. That's looking pretty good. Alright, so I'm just going to take that off, and as you'll see, pretty good. So I'm happy with that consistency, and I'm going to make this into an ice cream cake. So what I'm using today is a silicone bundt pan, and so what I'll do is I'll put my ice cream in here, and once it's set, I'll be able to turn it out onto a plate and slice up what I need, then put this back over the top, and that will keep it covered. I'm going to chuck in my broken Oreo bits that have got the filling inside. Oh, it's starting to look good already. And then of course my Oreo bits without the filling. And mix it all up. This is going to be a beautiful cookies and cream ice cream. You can put whatever filling you like into this. All you really need is your whipped cream and your condensed milk, and then yeah, just a filling. So any sort of biscuits would be good. A nice sweet biscuit like a chocolate chip cookie. You could crush up some Maltesers, maybe crush up a violet crumble, some cherry ripe. You could even put, you know, a bit of peppermint in there with the cookies. That would be nice. Okay, and now I'll just pour that into my container. I'll make that again. And it goes. Oh, beautiful. some of this hasn't got the cookies mixed in because I haven't mixed it very well. I'm just going to do as I usually do and mix it around in the pan. Beautiful. Oh, that whipped cream. It's lovely. So this is a good alternative too. If anyone can't have egg, you can make their ice cream egg-free with this. Just thinking there's so many combinations you could make with this. You could put some crushed macadamia nuts in there, put some coconut, put some M&Ms, bit of peanut butter maybe, make it like a Reese's peanut butter type thing, some caramel. Alright, so all I'm going to do now is just spread this around, and it's looking pretty damn good to me. And because we want to make this a cake, we want it to sit evenly on our plate. Just gonna spread it around, make sure it's all nice and level. Look at that. And now, probably should put this on a plate. Just try and put something under it to make it a bit more stable. It's a bit hard to lift because it's silicone and it's full. When I'm back, and here's my ice cream cake. Now I checked this after 2 hours, and then it was not set, and I remembered my original recipe is actually 5 hours. So it's been 5 hours. It's just been out of the freezer for about 2 minutes. It's nice and set on top. I've put a skewer in, it's come out fairly clean. I'm hoping this will be really good. So turn it over onto a plate, and then just need to gently lift up the sides. Hope for the best. Okay. So I don't want it to be too solid, as it might be a little bit hard, but that's pretty good. So it seems a tad soft in the middle, but that will be delicious. That's beautiful. Now it's obviously not smoothed out very well. It's a bit higher on one side than the other, but how good does that look? It's a cream, cookies and cream ice cream cake. I'm going to make this extra fancy. I've got some chocolate buttons that I've just put into the microwave just to melt, and I filled up a bag, probably say about 6 or 8 I've got here that I had, and you just put them in a Ziploc bag. Make a small snip of your Ziploc bag in the corner once you've taken out all the air, and it just makes it easy for you to drizzle this beautiful chocolate over the top. And because the ice cream cake is frozen, this will set fairly quickly. Now I've cut the hole a bit big, so it's making nice thick chocolate over the top. That'll do it, and then just get the whole thing. So that'll set in a minute or two, but it does not look pretty. This side's probably missing a bit. This side is great. Good does that look? And so now what I'm going to do is cut it and have a taste. Here we go. Nice solid bit here. This will melt pretty quickly, so I've got to work quick to get it back into the freezer. Lost a bit in the middle there. Here we go. Oh, look at that delicious ice cream cake. Right. Let's have a taste. This bit of the chocolate on top. Oh, it's good. It's creamy. It's sweet. It's got that beautiful biscuit to it. The chocolate on top's lovely. Probably only recommendation I would make that I do differently is I'd make sure my plate was cold first. Put that in the freezer. Well, anyway, I'm going to go finish this. See you later. Alright, so this is how it looks, and it's going to go into the freezer for about 2 hours. Then I'll skewer it and make sure it comes out clean, and we can turn it out onto a plate and enjoy it. So I'll come back and show you how this looks, hopefully very soon.